we are looking for the birds today. You know what? There is so much going on. It's just unbelievable. I just cannot believe what's going on. Again, I love my boxes. I think this is one of the best things that possibly could be in this place. And again, there's so much going on. They've got so many exciting things that are going, and it's really kind of neat. Right now, Polyhex is is away, and so Alta has come in and has done something. So at the end, you will see some things that Alta has done a little sneak peek on. So again, wait till the end to make sure that you go and see that. And again, I just want to go, here's another bird on theirs. You know, there might be some other birds that I just don't know about. Okay, so anyways, I just absolutely love that. If you come in closer, you can see that the lights just come right on. I mean, this is the detail that is looked at all the time, is that when you come into a space, all the lights are down, and then when you come in, the lights then come up. It's just like a voila, you know. It's just again, just incredible what's all going on in this area. Again, I just wanted to show you some of the birds that are around here. Again, I'm hoping I'm getting most of them, but again, we're just going to go ahead. Thingsburg's got quite a bit. Now, I can't show you the Thingsburg that is going in the other, but this is pretty close to what I'm doing. You can see that there's birds that are around the fountain. Really beautiful stuff on that. What's neat is that they'll bounce, and they'll just kind of like, and if you can get close enough, you can really see that on this. Again, there's also, you can see that there's a couple over here that are also, there's 3 of them over there. So again, this is all some of the stuff that is really kind of neat. Then we kind of go over here, over there by that house that you can get 3rd degree burns, which Eclipse just absolutely thought was hilarious. You can see there's 3 of them here. Now, it's interesting is that when I go over, that goes off, but that one doesn't move, okay? And it does move, but you have to get a little closer, and it's kind of neat what that one does. Anyways, so again, this is some of the stuff that is going on. There's an awful lot of stuff going on, and there's so much that is, I'm told, you know, I just know exactly what is okay for me to show and others. I didn't even ask Polyhex this weekend exactly what could be shown, because I already know what can be and not be shown on that. Okay, so anyways, that's okay. All right, I went to Paw Bean Park, and what's really neat about Paw Bean Park is that this is an area which I thought I was going to be going, no, you can't do that. What's really weird is if you do this one time, it doesn't want to get you, but if you go into the second time, okay, you go right up. It's just very weird, and I don't think that's a technique. I think that's just something that they make on that. You can see over here, this is the new area, all the water coming in. You can see when you come to Ballyhoo Beach how much water there is. Unbelievable how much water. And this is one thing I think is going to be really neat about this when this gets released, is that there, I love that catlope. It's such a great feeling of hitting that and smashing those bricks. Anyways, so what happens is that, whoops, I got a little nudge there. Anyway, so this has, and I looked, and I don't believe there's any birds in this place. I guess the cats grabbed them and they're all gone. So I guess you can't have birds in here because the cats just love to, you know, have them for lunch. So I think that's the reason they're not there. All right, we're down in Ballyhoo Beach, and there is a lot of ones that are in here. I'm going to go over, and you can see right behind there is another bird that is going on here. So it's kind of really neat. There's a lot of differences from the other game. I've got to keep everything down, so all you see is me running, because there is a bunch of stuff that is being done right now, and it's just absolutely, I cannot start to tell you how much I love this game and what it does and how much they are working on it. This is just unreal. There are so many different places that are going on right now that is just, the surprise is that when this gets released, will be unreal. On the old one, there's no birds there. Those are birds there. And again, if you go over, I'm trying to go over here, and what happens, you can kind of go, I'm just going to go ahead and there's 2 other birds in the other place. In your game, there isn't any birds. I don't believe so on that. So again, you can kind of go in. Now, if you look, you can see that our iceberg is in there, and I will go back out there at some point, and we'll go from there. It will be kind of neat. A lot of the moyas are going in here. I'm kind of going down, and then if you go down, you can see that the 2 birds are right there. So, but if you get too close, they fly off. So that's the thing that is just kind of thing that's kind of like, that gum. Anyways, of course, there's the picnic. You can see that thing is kind of, there's one that takes off and the other. And of course, I go ahead and hit pick, and it's just like boom. It's so nice how that effect that it gives you on that. It's anyway, so I just kind of went out there, and you kind of go up here, and then again, trying to practice on this, but we're going to go to another spot, and this is really kind of neat. Okay, anyways, where we go is Yippee City. Now Yippee City also has some birds, and this is kind of neat. I'm going to go around, turn around, and we'll go ahead and go right to it. I should have hit that balloon coming up. You can see to the, if you look far away, and again, I kind of mess up on that, but that's okay. We'll go in. And again, I'm trying to keep, there's things around that I have to twist and turn and make sure that you guys don't see some things. And so that's why if you're going, well, why don't you just go in this regular way or whatever? And it's just because I'm trying to keep things from being seen, and that's why. I mean, there's so many surprises. Even though I'm here, there's areas that I'm keeping. Of course, there's 3 birds, and they're going in on that, so it's really nice. What I like about this is how everything is kind of like happy. The birds are going, and it's just really kind of neat. But I just wanted to kind of show you on this, because one thing that Alta did was they went ahead and showed the different birds. And so I thought, well, goodness, let me just go ahead and show that, because there are some areas. There's also an area that is showing rails in this water area that is unbelievable. And again, I've gone through it, and it's just incredible. But again, a lot of different stuff going on over there. But right in here, I looked and looked and looked, and I don't believe there's any birds here. I'm sure they'll add some, but as of right now, I don't see birds in this area. So again, there's the little marshmallows that you can pick up and things like that. I even went in. Again, Nomer has actually done this. This is Nomer's little thing, and this is the guy that's up on the ceiling that talks until your ears are taken off. But anyways, Nomer wrote that, and that was really kind of neat on how that worked. So again, I'm really excited about that. Anyways, just this is I literally love this area. This is really beautiful. You can see how incredible this whole area is, except again, no birds. And again, I'm sure that they will include it, but I just want to kind of show you this on the area on that. All right, anyways, so the next place we go is we are going to that's right, we're going to Yum Yum Yard. The reason I was kind of moving things around is the construction zone does not have birds. Neither there is some. I'm going to come in from the back, and what will happen is that you will see a bird. You'll see some birds in the dump, but I had to go in closer because at the same time there's something that I've been asked not to show, and so I have to actually edit stuff. And so what I did was I went ahead and just did a new video, a little snippet, so I could kind of keep showing you the birds, but at the same time not show you what I've been told specifically. Don't show that one area. So anyways, we're back in. This is the old one. This is what you guys are playing. You can see right there is something that is that's there. You can see. If you look on mine, you can actually see, now this time you didn't, but if you look at some past videos, you'll see some other areas that that they are building in that area. So just look at some other videos, you'll see them, and go from there. This you can see is coming in, and the reason I came over here is I wanted to share you two things on here, okay? One thing, and it's really kind of weird, on the new one, it's a lot springier. You can go so much easier by what they are, by the way that you're running it. So there's an awful lot of things that you can do that it makes it a lot easier. It's so much easier in the new game to travel. There are, you can go from here, you can jump. There's a lot of things that just really make it incredible. And I come over and you can see there's no birds there. On the other one, there were birds, okay? So they've changed that and added that on here. And then on your game, you can see on this, is that you can go in, you can see above that there's absolutely no birds on there. And of course here, it's kind of neat. This is kind of neat. I haven't really gone in here. You kind of hit that little block and you can kind of go around. But again, kind of a neat place that you can kind of go around in. I really kind of like this. But again, it's really kind of a neat place to do things. And I just wanted to, actually haven't been here in a long time. So anyways, but this is in yours. It was the other day I went in and it actually had been stopped and you guys weren't, there was nothing there. Anyways, we're here back at the dump. Again, there's things I have to keep in there. And what goes on is this is what Alta was showing, Acelisaria was showing on here is the birds right on here. And then if you go around, you can come around and you can see that there's actually another bird right there. And it's kind of like, you know, bumps up, bumps up, bumps up. So anyways, really cool stuff. Anyways, last thing I wanted to show you was that this is the one area showing the different areas of that. So I went ahead and did it. And then this one, this is incredible. This area is phenomenal. And I hope at some point I get permission to do. Take care. Bye.